Day has come. We're leaving India. We're leaving Bangalore. We're in this airport bus that will take 2 hours to reach. As Bangalore is quite a city, and it costs a staggering 265 rupee per person. Of course, it's enough space because only like the rich people can afford that. It is crazy, but could have taken a taxi for a lot less. But yeah, not complaining, and pretty happy that we are actually leaving today. And let's see how that goes, right? Be alright, I'm pretty sure. There's different concern that you raise before traveling, and we've been through lots of stuff already, so I hope it's nothing that adds up to that list of unpleasantries. So Bangalore is like the most developed city that I've seen in India. Let's see how their airport is. The airport bus not bad, but yeah, 2 hours in the bus. It's quite some time. I got in it. So we have been in the bus for 1 hour, but it says Airport City North. So maybe it's not even 2 hours. Let's get back to you and tell you how long it really took. It's actually quite a nice ride. There's lots of greeneries, and Bangalore might be one of the better cities in India. I mean, it's not only modern, but it's actually quite modern. Although I don't even like modern, I like old stuff, right? But lots of positive things. I mean, compared to, let's say, Delhi. Don't like Delhi so much, but it's only because Delhi sucks. I'll check it out. That's a huge statue of someone with a sword. I don't know, maybe it's a god. Oops. I almost thought that because of the god. No, I don't know. Looks like some Maharaja. Anyway, let's go to the airport. I think we're there almost. Terminal 1, Terminal 2. We're going to Terminal 2, which Terminal 2 is international traveling, because I have not even mentioned where we're going. We're not just going somewhere inside of India. We're leaving India. I mentioned that. International. We're actually flying to Abu Dhabi. We changed the flight there, and we're flying to Zurich. Yeah. So back to Switzerland for a very short time. We're actually going somewhere else. We'll just be there for a couple of days, and then I'll tell you once we get there, right? In the next vlog or something like that. I'll still make 2 vlogs, right? We're not going too far after Switzerland, but we don't want to stay there. We're only visiting at the moment, because people keep asking me, when are you going to settle down in Switzerland? I can tell you it's probably never going to happen, but let's see what's happening, right? Maybe we'll settle somewhere else for a little while. Heidi, I think we're here.
VIP terminal.
Of course, we're in a VIP terminal. We're flying with our private jet again. No, this time not private jet, because actually I got a paint job and it's still drying. Oh, that's a pretty cool airport. But let's go.
Terminal 1.
This Terminal 1. Okay. Terminal 2 is coming after. Alright. Last time, sugarcane juice, which is the best thing ever. A little bit of sugarcane juice. I know you do. That's making the video longer. We're in the bus like 1 hour, not 2 hours, so we've got plenty of time. Got the Indian flag there. And we're walking towards Terminal 2. It's quite fancy here, actually. We got here about, a little bit less than 2 years ago. I don't remember any, really, I don't remember anything. Although a little bit. It is a pretty cool airport, I must say. By the way, so we'll take the shuttle bus that'll bring us to Terminal 2. Alrighty, Hello. Terminal 2. All good. All good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I guess it's not that far. We're moving from one terminal to the second. Not sure how long it is. Yeah, unfreeze. You can unfreeze. See, this is all quite modern. I'm very surprised. I did not. Last time we came here, we flew here. It was night, and I didn't even realize it. But this is like a world for its own, of its own, right? Terminal 2. Last time we left India, that was in Kochi, Kerala. It was a very bad experience. So I hope this will go smoother. This time we don't have any dinosaurs with us that they might want to take from us. Quite outside, quite a nice airport, I must say. Very futuristic. There are the runways. I cannot believe how fancy this airport is. I mean, Kochi Airport is super great. It's all like by a solar panel, the whole electricity. But this one is a good one too. I mean, this is might even be more fancy, kind of like gigantic bird cage there. This building. Alrighty. Okay. Wow, man, this is cool. Check out this airport here. Huh? It's pretty futuristic. What are these lamps or? Wow. Very cool. We're not even inside the airport. I mean, wow. I just want to walk out here and show you the view. It's pretty awesome. Well, there's military everywhere, so there's no signs, you know, you can't film, but you never know. Wow. This is quite some airport. Well, I wanted to make a very short video, but I kind of like have to. Can I go there? All right, no problem. I was thinking there will be some clown telling me not to film. Well, let's go inside. This so far, 5 stars out of 5. Let's go inside. Will there be hassle or will there there'll be no hassle? That is the question. Leaving India and going into India is a different story. Hey, difficult. It's actually quite cool. I feel like in some science fiction movie, middle line and last line. I don't have anything on me. All right, that went well. Of course, I have booking confirmations, like 1 email per passport. So, wow, this is like one of the most amazing airports that I've seen. This is quite something, huh? I'm very surprised. This is like, you know, if you compare this with some European airports, and you think that Europe is like a very modern place, think again. Wow, huh? Pretty cool. Well, let's look at this quickly. I mean, I wanted to make a short video. Wow, this is very cool, huh? So the art here is very cool. But the whole airport is amazing. Like, that's what you think when you think Middle East. But we'll be stopping for a couple of hours in Abu Dhabi, and we'll be comparing it, right? Say, well done, India. You've outdone yourself. Check out with these trees there. This is really, really, really cool. Yeah. Wow. Currency exchange. I have some rupee to change. And this is international departures. We'll be going through there in an hour or so. They're all military with machine guns, dude. You see the guy? It says no inquiries. Keep your distance to the guy with the machine gun. Yeah, don't you worry, I won't. I won't be asking any stupid questions. Price that you can actually film in here. Maybe you can't. And I was just not told. Oh, this is the toilet. That's kind of like a soap dispenser. Put your hand. You dry your hands here too. See, I don't know these things. Now you have to. That's where the hot air comes out. Hey, this way, Vincent. We're sitting over there.
We have to stop on our...
Yeah, all right, we will. See, the thing is, you walk into that toilet and you don't film. That's like, it's not nice. Although, of course, there's no rule against that. It's like there's no rule filming in public anyway, you know, except for certain countries, right? But if you're a vlogger and you go to a certain country and you know that filming in public is not a go, then you'll know. That's one of the things that you'll Google. And sometimes, like, some Indian describers tell me that, oh, in Europe you cannot just go up to someone and film someone. And that's horse shit. Of course you can't film anyone. You know, you cannot break into someone's house and steal their things. But you can't do that anywhere. Anyway, let's go and try to check in. And then try to get the flight. And try to get on. Walked around. There's like a nice park with some ponds, rivers. But yeah, we can check in 1 hour. And then we have like another couple of hours that we'll have to go through security and everything. And yeah, that will be probably not that pleasant, but I'm sure not as bad as last time we left. That was like, yeah, half a year ago, right? There's no food except for that one shop in here, and it's super expensive sandwich, a tandoori sandwich, for like 390 rupee. It's like almost your $5 sandwich. It's twice of that. So we have a couple and share them. It's very good.
Water, yeah.
I bought it. You wanted to put it all in the microwave. Now don't.
Because it's frozen.
People don't know how bad microwaves are, but you know.
Hey.
Anyway, we're back. If you're going to the airport, you're staying on the airport, and you're leaving from the airport, and you're going to Switzerland, for example, everything will be expensive. That's the way the world works. Yeah, so 390 for a sandwich. That's how the world works, right? Checked in and had to separate all the batteries and all the lighters, and I hope there's none left. Let's see. Yes. So this should be the passport control. Either through security and all, and well, it cost me 3 lighters and a Swiss Army knife, which was a present, and I didn't realize I had it in my boarding pass. Oh, that's a bit of a, but it's, of course, my own fault. It's not, cannot say that's India's fault, right? And you know, it comes and it goes. You know, you win some, you lose some, right? Still a nice airport here, and actually people were very friendly. There was no filming there. Very friendly, and yeah, it was all professional. It was like, I remember the experience last time in Kochi Airport, which was really bad. And the guys here, they were very friendly and smiley, and you know. So I cannot say anything. See, I could buy tobacco, but I don't need a lighter anymore. Some booze now. Don't need no booze. Some fragrances. Don't need no fragrances. It's all good. Some wine. Nah, all good. buy some wine here. But you know, in Switzerland, wine is very cheap. Everything's very expensive except for alcohol. Well, okay, so that's your duty free. Lots of chocolates. But yeah, chocolates. We're going to Switzerland. Enough said, right? Everything is so pretty in here. I mean, it's one of the. I've seen many airports in my life, and this is definitely like among the top 10. Yeah, definitely. This video is going to be long because we're going to Abu Dhabi, which probably has an awesome airport as well. And then I do want to show you a little bit of Zurich airport, right? So let's not talk so much. Buy some souvenirs here, but I would not recommend to buy souvenirs at the airport. It's always very expensive. Jamie Oliver's Pizzeria. I didn't know that Jamie Oliver had a pizzeria. I thought Jamie Oliver is bankrupt. Wow, this is a cool airport, dude. Check out these straw hats. And the Irish house. Well, it's very nice.
It's not exactly Singapore, right?
No, but yeah, but it's awesome. It's one of it's top 10 so far.
Mute.
Yes, it's huge.
I said
He said
mute.
mute.
I'm huge. Okay, right. That means shut up, right? It's awesome. The French Bakery and Cafe. You know, this is like, I feel like in a luxury hotel here. Cool, huh? Check it out. Now we're in the outside. Yeah. I like it. Nice airport, right?
Very nice.
Yeah. No problem with filming. It's it's a total clown-free zone. Wow, huh? Pretty cool.
Smells so good.
It smells good, and they have a smoking area there. But what if nobody has a lighter? How are they gonna? Yeah, but how are they gonna smoke? Crazy. But yeah, also this part. This is where the gates are. So basically, it's not so huge, but it's very nice. It's very cool. I like it here. It's a nice airport. I mentioned that. I know. I like to repeat myself. And yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. You know, we'll be back in India. I mean, not in the near future, but eventually. There's still lots of things open, lots of things unvisited. We did spend like 10 months here within the last 2 years. So yeah, now there are other things coming up, right? Lots of changes. These artsy-fartsy sculptures everywhere. This is very nice. It's very interesting. An ode to Humpy. Ah, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we didn't visit Humpy. That's another thing. Yeah, see, there's lots of things we have to visit. Like, if you really want to see India, you have to spend 10 years. Is the waiting hall. Not many people. I suppose it will fill up, right? But let me show you a little bit.
Pulling you away from it.
Hey,
Olive, I'm pushing. Look at
Harsha Duragada.
Come back.
Cool, huh?
I have parrots.
Ganesh Selvaraj. Wow, cool. Where are we coming from and where are we going to? Well, I ask myself sometimes. I don't know what that has to do with Ganesha. It's an elephant. It's not like an elephant-headed god. But cool here. Cool. Celebrate the traditional toys from Karnataka. Wow. These are cool. Huh? Very cool. I've been to airports where I was not supposed to be filming, right? And the worst was Egypt. The dude like stopping me and make me delete all the footage. Yeah, he's like the reason I'm not going back to Egypt. Also, the bad internet is a reason not to go back to Egypt. But here, no problem. Of course, you want lookers to film your airport if it's so nice. And check it out. This is like, you feel like in a modern museum, right? Ah, there's the smoking area. Pretty cool smoking area. And this is how you do it. Press and release. Also works on BDs. Pretty interesting. I've never been, I actually don't even smoke much. Once in a while, you know, release stress. It's not too bad. Especially BD, the cigarettes of India, which are like the healthiest cigarettes in the world. Yeah, there's no poison in there, no actual chemicals. I hardly ever smoke. I used to, but a while ago. I stopped smoking when my son was born. So like, I've been smoking a few cigarettes. If I'm at a party or whatever. Or if I'm flying somewhere, I'll have a smoke. And I'm all dizzy. Let's jump on that flight and show you the flight a little bit. We have to make time, right? Not too long videos. Probably not for sneakers, right? I have that. And why'd I use it? Because I can. It's amazingly empty, this airport. I remember during this pandemic, it was maybe emptier a little bit, but that feels like right back in the pandemic. I don't know. So we checked in, and passengers with kids can go in first. That's what they said. Announced, and then when we go in, then there's one woman, and she's like telling us to go back. I said, dude, you should not have a job. It's incredible. Anyway, then they said, come go. I think it was pretty embarrassing for them. They have staff that are not instructed. I don't know. We're going in. I don't even have to go in first. Mostly, if you have children, they let you in go first because I don't know. I don't even know why. We could go in last. Would be a lot less stress. So we got the stroller inside. That's a good thing. And the first time I cut myself on the stroller. It sucks a little bit. Anyway, so we're seated. We're seated at, and now people are coming in. My wife and Dylan are there. Me and the kids are there. Huh? There's no smoking. They keep saying that, of course. I mean, they don't have to say that. Everybody knows that. What would they do if I did light up? I mean, this is... You know, I don't know. Since I can think, there's no smoking on planes. Well, one time, that was a long time ago, there was smoking. I remember. But yeah, a long time ago. Moonshine is old. I mean, it's comfortable enough. I'm very surprised that there's no screen to watch. That's Ethihad Airways. We used before and it was super great, but no video like Air India. I'm very surprised. Let's see how that goes. That's okay. It's absolutely full. They did tell us earlier that it's a smaller plane, and I suppose this is why there's no screen. I mean, that's quite the scandal, so I cannot watch anything, you know. I like to, I don't like flying, but I'm okay if we can watch a few movies, but that's not going to happen. So that is, I'm very disappointed with Ethihad. Oh, let's see what they have to eat, if they have something to eat. Flying nowadays, you never know what airline will shortcut you or will cheat you. So that's a big surprise without the screen and just informing you. And they're not, when you book, it looks all good, right? I don't know. Well, let's see. Probably in the set, we're landing in Abu Dhabi and changing the flight. So, and then maybe there we have a screen, but then I have to walk and sleep. Not complaining, just stating the facts. We're moving. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. We're starting the takeoff. Is that fear? Kids are not fear. I have that fear. Bye India. See you next time, whenever that will be. Alright, we did not go down yet. All good, all good. I don't know why I said that. So it turns out that we do get something to eat, but we've been waiting for it for like an hour, and they started distributing the food, and they were distributing like food that people ordered, like special food. But yeah, we didn't. We wanted to, but it didn't work. I don't know. Anyway, so instead of, there's like quite a few children here. Instead of like bringing food to the children first, they do their old. Slow work. What am I saying? I'm tired now. I would have eaten already and would sleep now, but it probably in 1 hour I'll get some food, and then I'll eat an hour, and then I was landing already. It's a 4-hour flight to Abu Dhabi, and we're there in 2 hours, and then we fly. It was 7 hours to Zurich, which is not ideal, but it's the way it is. Yeah, and here there's no screens here, but you can scan something and watch something with your own device. That means you have to have a device. It's ridiculous. And that's where the world came to. Not approving of that. Right, so we got some food, got some bun, some dessert, what is that? Some kind of a salad. I think with beans and all. And I ordered the chicken menu, and it's kind of like an Indian chicken menu, which is a good thing. Or dal, and some chicken, and some basmati rice. It does. Alright, so let's try that. Butter my roll. Alright. So some of that butter and butter my roll. It's kind of like Indian bread. Some Indian spices, some masala. Not bad. salad. Very good. Fresh onions, lentils, and like pumpkin. So then there's some chicken with rice. That's very good, very authentic. And some dal. This is actually good food. I'm surprised. Red wine. Oh, it's not bad. The kids have apple juice. They have the same food. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good food? Yeah, it is. This is very authentic. I'm very surprised. I don't know why. Food? All good? Yeah, pretty good. Dessert. I think this is some kind of a custard. Very good. This is very, 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 very good. It's like gulab jamun or something with another custard. Strange for me to be eating at 11 o'clock at night. My wife and I will stop usually eating at 6 o'clock. But not complaining. Yeah, that was good. I ate the spot. Yep. Boy, is the roll the best?
Yeah. The dessert.
Dessert.
Just making a mess.
Yeah, he's making a mess. A refill, please. I haven't had wine in a long time. And I'm going to Europe, so we'll be having a little bit of wine sometimes. Not too much because it's actually poison, you know. Like all kinds of alcohol, kind of like poison, but poison that you like, poison that brings you somewhere. We're landing in Abu Dhabi. Shook. Alrighty. Abu Dhabi airport is also not too shabby, right? Very futuristic as well. Not sure about filming, but no clown has come by and told me not to so far. But I think they hassled me before. Oops. You know, United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi is not surprised. It's not surprising, of course. It's also very, very beautiful, very futuristic, very somewhere else. Of course, I was very surprised leaving from Bangalore. So in here, that's more like what I expected. It's very different, very, very different, but also very, very, you know, special, futuristic, and whatnot. I mean, it looks like in a science fiction movie, right? And also greenery, not as green as Bangalore. At the time frame, I do realize that I filmed quite a bit already, and it'll be a torturingly long video, although I was planning to make a short video. But you know, what you gonna do? It's Burger King. TGI Fridays, Texas chicken. Texas chicken. I know Texas chicken. Isn't that what they call this in Malaysia for church chicken? I think so. A lot more shops here, at least in this area. It was refreshingly empty at the Bangalore airport. Not here. It's a very different thing. But yeah, also quite nice. I mean, if you want to do some shopping while traveling through the airports, why not? But anyway, let's keep it short. Sweet and short, right? The global market. Yeah. I'm not so sure. That'll probably be super expensive. There's a bar. Well, that's cool. Of course, there's no smoking. I saw upstairs the smoking room, very different. But yeah, I'm not smoking. I had my beanie yesterday. That should last for a few days, or for a week. Also not hungry. We ate dinner at after 11. I normally don't touch food after 6 p.m. And yeah, I can still feel it. I mean, if they serve it to me at the airport, I will not say no, right? That'd be insane. Also some sculpture, plastic, and of course, you have a camel when traveling in the United Arab Emirates. Actually, not sure. I read this somewhere that this airport or another is supposed to feel like in a Bedouin tent in the desert, like just gigantic. I don't know if that is it, but it kind of has a very unique and different feel to Bangalore. I do like it, yeah, for sure, without a doubt. I'm gonna stop here before some clown shows up. Tells me I can't do it. Wouldn't want that. Tired? Oh yeah, you guys sleep? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm okay actually. The adrenaline is pumping. Kinda cool. I check it out, yeah. Leather. This is Swiss chocolate. Well, we're going there, so we can have that there. It's very weird to see that here. Now on, we're going to be meeting lots of Swiss people, I suppose. It has nothing to do with that shop right there that we just passed. It's just because that flight that we're taking is flying into the den of the lion. Yeah, this will be a short visit. First time after we visited last time like 2.5 years ago. No, 2 years and 4 months. We visited and then we got Dylan, and then we left right after 3 weeks again. And yeah, people always ask me, why don't you guys settle down in Switzerland? And no, that's not what we would not want that. We wouldn't mind settling down for some time somewhere, but it will definitely not be Switzerland. Although we're from there, but we don't have that thing, about our nation. So we'd rather live in other countries. Lots of people, lots of subscribers always ask me about when will be that time. And I'll tell you, it's not going to happen. And also they ask me about the schooling. Are you kids not going to school? Guys, you should not be blindly following the governments, I My wife is a teacher. I'm a novelist. We're quite educated. We know what we're doing. We only want the best for our kids, and that is teach them how to think, teach them how to acquire knowledge, teach them about the world. We don't want to live in some stuck-up society just for the sake of normalcy, right? Or for the sake of doing what others are doing. We're just not like that. Just thought I'd mention that one more time. We've been traveling now 7 years almost, and we intend to keep it that way. We'll be staying longer in certain places and make shorter trips from there, maybe, but having bases be nice, but it's definitely not going to be Switzerland. Righty, last leg. It seems to be a much larger aircraft. Oh, I cannot go through. The second flight, we've got all the screens and a much larger aircraft, as I mentioned, and we should have had this on the first flight, because now we kind of have to sleep because tomorrow we don't want to be zombies, right? No, but I mean it's not the only reason, but we should be sleeping, right? This lives up to Ethihad, like that first one, that first flight, not at all. Yeah, and bad service and bad, like we had to wait for ages for food. There were no screens, and there was a lot not like you're used to or what you hear about it. Sound of Freedom. I'm very surprised that they have Sound of Freedom. So I want to watch that and then try to snooze a little bit. We're just flying. Oh, it is a totally different feeling. This is what they call Ethihad. Oh. Hey, we're flying up. We're flying up in the sky. Very different kind of quality of flying, this flight. This is like flying in a UFO, like in a rocket. It's very much futuristic, like those airports. Smooth. Of course, there'll be also snacks here. And I got some juice, some mango juice. Yeah, I'll eat this and then I'll hit the sack, probably. And yeah, it's a late dinner. Cheese sandwich with green stuff. Tastes like going back to Europe. And then there's some sweet little snack. Not too much. Trying to get a little bit of shut-eye now. See you later. I did sleep well and quite a lot. Well, I slept about 4 hours. There's like an hour and a half left until we get to Zurich. And I just ate most of my breakfast without filming it. It's a bit embarrassing. Well, I share my coffee with you. I had an omelette with hash browns and a sausage and some beans, which is also very early. My eating schedule is very different normally. Well, I still have some fruits left. And this is, I don't know, looks like an egg. Is that possible? Did you have an omelette before? It's like a yogurt with mango. It's actually good. With some fruit. Melon. Dragon fruit. Pineapple. Good pineapple. Another melon. And papaya. It's not a melon. So you should eat in the morning. Fruits, very good. Although, should eat much later. Doesn't matter. And I also have a muffin. Very good. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm finishing some video, some movie. And then we'll land at Zurich. All right. Kids are still sleeping. My wife's awake. Also eating early, very early, but that's all right. Everybody's awake, eating. It's okay. It's not. It was a good journey. That second leg of the journey was fantastic. And Sound of Freedom is an interesting movie. O'clock in the morning, it's still dark out. There is Zurich view. Zurich by night, at least it looks like it. Hello, Zurich.
I see SpongeBob double in the
Swiss Air.
Why are there two flags?
I don't know. Cold. Oh, that's very different compared to Bangalore and Abu Dhabi. It's a lot less fancy. Well, let's walk a bit. Maybe it gets fancier, I'm not sure. To Zurich airport in a while. Smoking lounge. Here in Switzerland it's much bigger. This is security. It's very different, eh? Switzerland, nobody will give a shit about filming. That is for sure. You can film anything and anyone and anywhere you want. Baggage claim. It feels weird to be in Switzerland, like every single time I'm in Switzerland. To take this metro thing to the baggage claim and see if I'll make it. Let's try it. Alright, let's go.
Please stand free und zum Ausgang.
German.
Welcome to Zurich Airport. This flight takes you to gates A, B and D. The baggage claim. Zurich.
It is not real. A fiddle. How stereotypical does it get? Oops, sorry.
Okay.
This is like passport control. This is automatic passport control, but we'll go here where we're just a guide. I mean, it's not gonna do anything, right? The whole thing about this automatic passport controls, I don't do it because of the kids, but I'm generally against that. These globalist ideas. Quick, I'll just scan. No, it doesn't even scan the passport. Just, usually if you're Swiss, you can just walk in showing the passport, but of course there's lots of people. Bucher, fine jewelry. That's what Switzerland's about too. In Switzerland. Last time we visited, like 2 years, 4 months. Yeah. Our baggage, and then we'll call this a video. This will be a very long video, probably. It's all about jewelry. Watches. A lot less fancy than Bangalore or Abu Dhabi. Still, the most expensive place in the world, Zurich. Next to Singapore. Singapore and Zurich are the two most expensive cities in the world now. Of course, there's booze. There is chocolates, cigarettes, all the things you need. Super quick. We broke like the world record in fetching your luggage. Not too bad. All right, so we're here. We made it, and it's still dark out. This is like the airport, so we have to go. Yeah, we'll have to grab a train into Basel. Well, maybe first into Zurich, which is not far. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this very long video now. Take good care. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Vincent, say bye bye.
Bye.
And you? Oh, he's smiling. Bye bye. It's very low key. Wanted to show that. Over now. I forgot. The shopping mile is actually in another building. You have to go through this building to go to the railway station. See, it's not as cool as Bangalore, although Bangalore is not so much shopping, not as much shopping, and not as cool as Abu Dhabi. Just wanted to say. But things will be definitely much more expensive here.